Right, I've come down from there, all the way down, through the gate on GoldMax, over to here. And I must have picked up 50 tiny signals, which wouldn't register on the, wouldn't give me a number. And every single one of them was a piece of silver paper or tin foil. So now I'm down in the bottom here, I got a decent signal, and it's a penny, a 1p. Nice to get a coin. Oh, must be a coin spill. 5p here. I'm getting a lot of signals, but that was a 72, and that's never a 72 in a million years. They come in at 40. Must be something else. Yeah, 20p next to it. Yeah, another 10p. There's another one down there somewhere. Very recent drop. Look, they're still shining. Pound coin hiding away down there. I'm getting to quite like me pound coins. Carry on like this, I'll have paid for the detector in about, whoa, 10 years. 91, invariably a penny. Another penny. The picnic in here now, but they did so a long time in the past, and I'm just hoping to get something deep. 6 and a big squeal, invariably a chunk of milk bottle cap or something, cream cap. Another 10p. I found an old knife, but apart from that, nothing down deep. 15 bottle tops and a 20p. They're drinking more beer than they are losing money. Little lead fishing weight at 65. I was expecting a ring pull. They go fishing in this pond here, and in the dam which is behind there, big pond. I thought it was a bottle top signal, but it's a 2p. Thank you very much. As long as this rain keeps off, I should be over that far end of that field, finishing the field off. But while I'm finding money, I find money. Another penny. 2003 clad. I think they're all modern here. I haven't had an old penny on here this trip at all, this hunt. I think they're pretty much cleared out. And the 5p hiding under that penny. Another modern 2p. Put the pinpointer down and it went blip 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 and put it right on this stud. Come on, let's get this money found. I want to go down the other end of the field. 3 in a bed here, which is why they put the signal up to a 94. These should have been 91, 91 and about 50 odd. But together, 94. Oh, we got a little coin ball. Come out of that hole there, look. Now, it gave a 67, but the squealer didn't want to know at all. So just let's see what does happen here. And we've got a bit of ornate copper, but the squealer says it's not round. Still interesting, it's an artifact. Now that's a curious little item. Came up from 10 inches. It got a little blip either way on the GM power, and finally I got the squealer to reluctantly say, yeah, I think there's something there. I can't tell what was on there, but really curious. Well, that looks a nice coin down there. Let's have it out. It's fairly deep. It's smooth. You can tell it's smooth. Young head Victoria. Look, the date is unreadable. It's 18 something. Very young head. Nice, smooth, really smooth. No numbers. two indications of non-ferrous. That's one direction, the other direction, and a faint signal on the squealer, and we get a copper ring here at about 6 inches. Well, I'm back in this end of the field again. I've just found a Victorian penny and a brass door handle. Drawer, I should say. It's off a drawer, isn't it? Oh well, there's still things here. Right, no numbers, 2 healthy blips on the GM power, recognition from the squealer, and it's a 303. Wartime, World War II, 303 bullet. Ooh, pointed. About 7 inch down. Steady 92 and a healthy squeal. That's usually a 2p. Have you noticed how usually doesn't come into metal detecting? Huge sheet of sort of aluminium, I think it's World War II type metal. But it was not a 2p. Right, I've had a nice healthy 80 number reading. Now in a field like this, dig yourself a decent plug, because you know, I know from experience here, it's going to be at least 6 inches down. So we'll try here where the coin ball came out of, and then go down the coin ball, and there it is. And I'll just leave that for a minute. The advantage of this is you just turn your sod back over, like so, tramp him back in. There's no muck, there's no disturbance. Apart from that little circle, you wouldn't know I've been. Now let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got here? Oh, we got a penny. No, we haven't. We've got a halfpenny. Ha ha ha. Just the one. Again, one very smooth. It's been in the ground a long time, and it's got to be a Victorian to wear smooth like this. No, it isn't. It's an Edwardian. Well, what's 2 years between friends? And that is quite a nice coin. And that is 1908. 1908. Edward 7. Nice. Nice coin. Nice patina. Look at that. I'm so keen to put the sod back to show you that in that corner there, nice little 77 reading up there, look. It's usually a coin. So with that Edward, we now have a George V as well. Nice shiny coin as well. Come on. 1916. Hey, halfpenny. Good one. Coin balls inside the sod this time. There we go. Let's see what we got. What have we got? Oops. Well, it ain't a coin. That's for sure. Ah, it's decorative bit off a set of drawers, I think. Now, that signal was only 50, so I'm presuming that coin is cupronickel. Let's have a look. There we go, sixpence. 1955. Elizabeth II, sixpence. A 92 is invariably a 2p. And hiding away in the same hole we have a half p. Oh, it's starting to rain. Modern penny. I seem to be getting back on modern money. But I've still got a fair way to go to do this field. I shall go back to my bag, which is over there. And then I'll call it a day. Over there, over where? There. and then I'm going to call it a day because it's raining. Just wandering up the hill on my way back to the car, and we stumble on a 1890. What is that? An 1890. An 1898, I think. Gordon Brille. I don't think it's that old. It's on about the car. The GM power mode is very good for finding small items. Indeed, very good. Too good. I mean, things like bits of silver paper and bits of metal and all sorts of assorted little doofers. I got half a bucket load of these, and nothing of them was of any use, but it could have been a hammered quarter, as they put it, but not where I'm working. Odd little things, washers, nuts, lead weight there from for fishing, all sorts of weird and wonderful things, half a key, bits of copper, flat bit. Interesting ones. That's a bit of shaped metal. Just what? I don't know. Didn't need the GM mode to get that though. Huge handle off a drawer. Know this little badge. I think it says Gordon Brille. Sounds a bit French, doesn't it? Car rally by the look of it. This interesting little thing. Obviously the top for something, but I can't see any writing on it. But it's certainly ornate. A bullet. It's a long time since I've found an actual 303 bullet. Being fired, of course. But there was a lot of them flying around at the time during World War II, especially here. They got bombed frequently with having the mill town. So, I got a bit fed up picking up little bits, so I went down on the bottom, and then I just ran into a spill of all sorts of new money. And it is new, look, it's the new money bump. It's magnetic. Watch by iron. It's brilliant. But your money's iron, so 1p's there, really modern. 2p's again, they're exactly the same. Look, they're magnetic. It's iron. A bit of old money, an old p's, 1p, 2p, but they're copper. Then I got 3 5p's, a couple of 10p's, 20p, pound coin, not doing so bad. So when I got fed up with picking up modern money, I went down the other end of the field and just started into the old section before it started raining again. We got a cupronickel sixpence, but very nice bronzes after that. George 5, funny little thing, 1916. We've got a Edward 7, which is a bit older, and that is 1908. It's going back. And then before that, well before that, we've got this Victorian young head. It's 18 something, but too on to see. Probably 1860-ish. Very nice, worn smooth for some reason at that end of the field, look. But that's the only old bit that I got into. And then rain stopped play. So there you go, that's GM power. Lots and lots of little things, but where I'm working there weren't many little things of any value. But it definitely works. Pulls in the money, pulls in the little goodies. Till I see you next time, take care, happy hunting.